Sir, the present pattern obtaining in the education system of our country is like this. First of all, there is what is called the pre-primary stage or the nursery school. Then comes the primary stage, and then comes the higher elementary schools, and then the 3 years education in the higher secondary schools. This higher secondary system has been formed by the addition of 1 year to the high school system, or by taking away 1 year from the intermediate side and adding it to this side. The university course took 4 years, 2 years for the intermediate and 2 years for the degree course. Out of this, 1 year of the intermediate course was taken away and added to the higher secondary system. This is the system that came into existence. The higher secondary system reduces the university course to 3 years, and the intermediate course is abolished. The intermediate colleges, as they were called, were converted into pre-university course colleges. This pre-university course comes after the student has passed the 3 year higher secondary course. This is the system obtaining now. Now let us see the objects of this resolution. This change has brought in its wake certain defects and disadvantages. Let me point out these disadvantages either in the pre-university system or in the higher secondary system. Talking of the higher secondary system, I would like to say that certain schools were simply upgraded to the higher secondary school by tagging on 1 year of the university course to the existing course. There arose the question of equipment necessary for such a course, which may not have been there in many of the schools. I know of a number of schools which were unfit to teach the university course of 1 year, but still sanctions have been given for converting the secondary schools into higher secondary schools. There has not been sufficient equipment, especially for science laboratories, etc. Nor have there been enough of teachers capable of teaching the 1 year university course. This, according to me, is a very great and serious disadvantage, especially to the boys coming from the rural areas who have not had sufficient grounding in the various stages of their school education. The higher secondary or the pre-university course is a gateway. Unless he crosses that, he cannot go over to any technical course or to the university.